Yo man, I hope you guys enjoyed that last vlog, my quick little trip to Portland. I hope you guys are enjoying the journey, man. I'm struggling trying to enjoy the moment, you know. I want so bad to just have so much more success, you know. I want it bad. But we're about to put this work in. I need to upgrade my lights, right? If you guys have been following me, you know I have these two little newer LED lights, and they're really good, super fucking clutch. I love them. They're linked in the description. But I still need to upgrade. I need something brighter, more of like a spotlight or a floodlight. Just something that was gonna get the job done more so in the daytime. And with the LED lights, you really have to like push them close to your subject to really get good lighting. So I needed something that I could have a little farther back. Instead of dropping $750 on a Aperture 120D Mark II, I decided to try out these knockoff Godox SL60Ws. I saw a bunch of reviews on them. They look awesome. Only thing is they are set at 5600 Kelvin, and they only plug in at $134 is I believe what I got them for. That's cool. But me as an on-the-go filmmaker, music video director slash whatever, I find myself having to be out in the field away from a power source. So being inspired by my guy Zach Testa on Instagram, I saw that he is actually sponsored by a company called Jackery. Jackery is a company that makes portable batteries. So I reached out to them and they sent me a battery to try out. I really wanted to showcase you know, me using the battery to power my lights on a music video set, but people keep bailing on my booking. They couldn't bring it to Portland because there's no reason for me to pay to ship it out there to do all that. There's no reason for all that. So yeah, I'm gonna go and see if I create something creative with a light that is battery powered by Jackery. Alright, let's go do it. So yeah, based off of a few different reviews that I saw for the Godox light, I purchased two of them. I also purchased a Photodox case for it. All of these links are in the description if you want to check them out.
Came up out the womb of man with everything that you demand. You could say I had a plan way before I had a fan. Some would probably call it luck, I just call it being blessed. You ain't never did the work, but you wanna be the best. Lately I could never stress, never better yet. Might have had a thing for you, she know I'm the better bet. I digress, I let it rest, go and get another check. I could always see my future.
Camera. This M50 is the shit. Yo, shout out to Tammy who's been checking out all my videos and rocking the M50. The M50 is an amazing fucking camera. But we are on the way to Palm Desert and we had to stop and get some Thai food. This traffic is too bad and we are too hungry to not stop for some Thai food. Let's get it.
I bet they could never guess. Guessing they get it, cause look at me now and then look at yourself in the mirror. I know they doubted my thesis, but they doubted Jesus, and right now I'm making it clear. Clearly these people don't know where they going, and lately I feel like the man with the map. I got this shit out the mud, you could give me the wood and I'll probably give it right back. Back at the bus I was scraping the change. Back in my head I was living the life. Back at my job I was losing the focus and trying to find ways to get back to the mic. All of this working ain't working, I feel like a liar and I cannot lie to my soul. I know the truth universal, so don't let me tell you, I know that a lot of you know. Spilling pieces of a poet, don't you know it, I'm the real thing, baby. And if it don't make $1, then how could it make a real change, baby? Spilling pieces of a poet, don't you know it, I'm the real thing, baby. And if it don't make $1, then how could it make a real change, baby? Ay.
Yo, look how terrible my mustache looks right now. Look at this. I want to get rid of it so bad, but I can't because of the brand. What's up?
Whales.
Whales.
Came up out the womb a giant. You a lick and you a client. Now you got so much to say. I was hurting, you was quiet. Glory is as glory does. So you know the story, love. Never thought he'd be a legend. He was always sure he was. You was always naysaying. Some things never change. Spiritually, I never age. Feeling like 11th grade. Junior me, proud of me. Standing tall, towering. Doing things I never do. If I was living cowardly. Sushi roll, sour D. So
Tina's gotta go drop off some mail. So we're here at this super duper old post stop. People used to come here on horses and wagons back in the day. It's closed. It's closed. Yeah. Dang.
Should we just go to the store?
Sure. Cue music.
3 hour 3. I don't even go to sleep. Know the Lord empower me. Wake them up, they sound asleep. They gon' hear the sound of me. When the money getting up, truly ain't no down in me. Finally get it, cause look at me now and they looking at me from the picture. They probably thought that I need them or thought that I keep them. They lucky if I even miss them. Thinking that you got me figured, you figured it wrong, but it's okay, I truly forgive you. Lately I ain't got the time to be picking no fights when I'm trying to pick shit from the menu. Spilling pieces of a poet, don't you know it? I'm the real thing, baby. And if it don't make a dollar, then how could it make a real change, baby? Pieces of a poet, don't you know it? I'm the real thing, baby. And if it don't make a dollar, then how could it make a real change, baby?
Got the Rokinon 12mm on this bitch. Link is in the description. I know I've said that more times in this video than I've said it in any other video combined. But if you guys are watching my videos and you appreciate the input and the reviews and the work and the examples, man, I appreciate if you go and check out the links in the bio. If you like my accessories, costs no extra money to you, but it helps me out. I love you guys. I'm at the Cabazon outlet. It's a must if you're in Palm Springs. Americans spend way too much on stuff, but I like finding deals. It excites me. So Cabazon outlets, some of my favorite outlets. Let's check them out. What?
Sometimes everything just gets hard.
Makes you look so good.
Sometimes everything just gets harder. Feeling like I'm missing some parts. They just keep on getting much.
Yo, for how, I hate to say it, cheap this Rokinon feels in the hand, it is super fucking sharp, super fucking reliable, super fucking light. So I definitely recommend this 12mm Rokinon M mount for any of the M series Canon cameras. I look like the Wicked Witch of the West with a stash.
Even when I'm down in the low, I remember what you were saying. Sometimes all you need is a spark, maybe just a better kind of bitter.
Well, we didn't get anything. It's okay. It happens. We walked around and shit. So we are back from Palm Springs. It is now Sunday. The weekend is almost over. And like I had mentioned before, I set out this weekend to get some content for my Godox lights and Jackery battery, which still has not been done yet. But I don't feel like the Palm Springs trip was a total waste. I got to hang out with my best friend Tina, spend some time together, since our schedules are kind of conflicting. So anyways, we're gonna go out and have a day, grab some lunch at our favorite local hometown bagel spot. They didn't pay me to shout them out, so I'm not gonna say the name. Basically devised the plan that I'm gonna do a car shoot, most likely with Tina's car, so I can set up the lights, hook them up to the battery, and do a dope little car shoot like that. So that's what I'm gonna do about that. Also, while we're out, we're going to try and maybe catch a couple open houses, show you guys how I do that, and get myself some practice with some handheld work on the GH5. Get Tina some practice on the EOS R. So yeah, that's what's going on, man. That's what's going on.
Look at
The
the roses.
roses.
Lose gravity, I'm swimming
Oh shit.
quicksand. Up to my knees. Keep losing sleep, I'm at midnight. So hard to please. Drowning in what feels just like an ocean. Negativity is getting closer. Hard to keep the heat when it gets colder.
Me too. I mean, it's better to have a high shutter than usable footage, but if you don't want to have to mess with your shutter, then make sure you have an ND filter. It's super handy for daytime shooting.
You know, sometimes everything just
See,
gets
like I said
hard.
before, my hand
Sometimes
held
everything just gets
tutorial.
harder.
You know, I've got my
Like I'm missing part.
right hand on the grip of the camera, left hand on the lens. I'm also leaning the LCD screen on my wrist a little bit right there, a little bit of extra support. Shout out to Open Door. I'm just about to unlock this house with my phone and shoot it and post it on my Instagram as if it never even happened. There's people in there. Alright, run.
Everything just gets hard. Sometimes everything just gets harder. Feeling like I'm missing some parts. Days just keep on getting much darker. Even when I'm down in the low, I remember what you were saying. Sometimes all you need is a spark. And maybe just a better kind of bitter.
Damn. Crazy how much more expensive it is for what you get compared to like Atlanta or some of the other places I've been to recently.
Think about the stuff we play. How I'd rather do that instead. I keep screaming out loud from the top of my lungs, baby. Ooh, think about the stuff we play. How I'd rather do that instead. I keep screaming out loud from the top of my lungs, baby. Ooh, think about the stuff we play. How I'd rather do that instead. I keep screaming out loud from the top of my lungs, baby. Ooh, think about the stuff we play. How I'd rather do that instead. I keep screaming out loud from the top of my lungs, baby.
Alright, so I'm basically setting this up like I would for a music video, for kind of like a close-up shot. And so I basically want to show, like I said earlier, fast forward to tonight, so I'm way too close, aren't I? Trying to use this Jackery portable battery. Shout out to Jackery for sending me this, along with a Godox SOW. It's a total of like $640. So you get this setup. You could get the setup potentially for that much money. And the only downside to basically getting, or the main downside to getting a light like this, like the Godox instead of like an aperture, is that there's no battery power with the $130 version. So if you're out and shooting in the field a lot of times like I am, you need that source of power independent. So this was my compromise. This is what I did. Let's check it out. Let's see how it works. This bad boy on. Just press the USB button. Shows you the percentage and everything right here. I haven't even taken the sticker off. Just leave that on there. But it's at 100% right now. Flip this bad boy on. budget if you're looking to not drop $745 on the Aperture 120D. Only thing is this light, which I did purchase, stays at 5600. You cannot change the color temperature. It does come with a remote. I'm not using it at the moment, but yeah, I really like this light. It's a big step up from you know, the little LED lights that I've been using. I still use them to travel with when I'm you know, I don't have a budget to pack a bag of lights. Yeah, I think this is an awesome setup. It's been, you know, 30 minutes, and display, and the battery's gone down about 3%. So I'll need to do a test, seeing, you know, how long it could power 2 of these Godox lights. You know, but for purposes as far as like, you know, a quick nighttime portrait session, or you know, even a music video shoot, I think this is a awesome setup, and I will be using it. You'll see me using it in the future. Anytime I'm out in the field, anytime I'm not like in a studio or near a direct source of power, the Godox power cords are pretty decent. Look like, I don't know, at least 5 to 10 feet. So yeah, so there you go. I'm really impressed with this battery and the amount of power that it has. I'm really impressed with the brightness of this light, and the sturdiness and the overall build for how much it is. I'm very pleased, very impressed. So yeah, let's get to creating.
But you see me the right way. Oh, and I see you too. I don't wanna push you farther away, no. I don't wanna play no games. I just wanna call, see if we're okay, babe. All I wanna ask you is, I don't wanna push you farther away, no. I don't wanna play no games. I just wanna call, see if we're okay, babe. All I wanna ask you is, are you down for love? Are you up for us? I wanna be together.
We've been out here shooting 2 different locations, 2 different spots, and the battery is now at 93%. So I'm assuming that this thing will run for a while, a lot longer than 2 or 3 hours probably. Like I stated earlier, we've been out here shooting for about an hour, and it hasn't even cracked 90% yet. So this thing is awesome. I love it. The stands that came with the Godox lights that I ordered were a little bit rinky-dink, so I did whip out one of my bigger light stands to use for it. So take that with what you will. I still would definitely use the light stands. They were a little bit flimsy, but definitely still usable. So appreciate you guys, you know, for stopping by. Happy filmmaking.